See, she's giving. She's giving. Period. I need you to stay. I need you to stay. Oh, I need you to stay. I need. I'm wearing a shirt. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome to the crew, shawty. So today I want to show you guys how I got this color on my brand new wig. I'm going to show you guys how I customized it, how I installed it. This is a closure, a 4x4 closure. It's 20 inches and I think it's a deep wave. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll put the link to it below. So if you guys want to see how I got this wig, how I got it to look like this, then keep on watching. But before we get into it, don't forget to follow me on my social media accounts, my Instagram and my TikTok. It'll be in the description bar below, and it's also in the intro if you missed it. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think about this hair, and let's get into it, period. Hi everybody, so this is the wig. She is 20 inches, a water wave with a 4x4 closure, and this very handy dandy band in the back to keep it secure on my head. So this was me trying it on. It's pretty short, to be honest. It's 20 inches, but it's not very long. I'm guessing it's 20 inches stretched out instead of 20 inches curly, but that's how it looks. And the natural color is black, but I want to dye it or bleach it chocolate brown / auburn type thing, because I think that will look better on my skin tone. So here's how I did it. So first I covered my mannequin head with a plastic bag just because I'm using bleach and I don't want to mess it up like in any way. So then I use these push pins to push down the lace or pin the lace into the mannequin head so it's not moving around and whatnot. I know you're supposed to use like actual wig pins, but I don't really got that, so I use what I have. So I used this pack of bleach and this brand of developer. The developer I only had half the bottle left, so I ended up having to go to a store to get more. But it still worked out when I was done. But this is what I used. Okay, so first things first, I'm the realist. Just kidding. First thing you need to do is put on your gloves. I use cleaning / dishwashing gloves because I'm cheap and ghetto. And then I mix my bleach and my developer, and I made the mistake of only sectioning as I go. I should have just pre-sectioned the whole wig and detangled every section before I started putting the bleach. You'll see why that was a problem as the video keeps going, but just know that that's not what you're supposed to do. See, I'm not quite sure what consistency you really need, but this is what I went for and it worked for me. So I think like when you're bleaching hair, you don't really need it to be that thick. I know when you're doing the lace, then it should be thicker so that it doesn't seep through. But this is the consistency that I used, and then I just applied it onto the hair starting from the ends and then working my way up until I eventually ran out of bleach, and then I had to buy some more. So this is what I meant when I said that I should have sectioned off the whole thing first, because girl, I was really struggling here to section it off and then put the bleach in. So if you're gonna do this, I recommend you section off the hair into different sections and detangle each section to make it easier for yourself, and just have patience when you're doing it. The problem with me is that I lack patience, so that's why I mess up with everything I do. But eventually I got it done. Okay, and also this is pretty much common sense, but when you're doing this, you should open a door or a window. Just don't lock yourself in the room, because girl, this bleach, it was getting in my eyes, my nose, everywhere, girl. It's crazy. I also tried to save the day by detangling with the bleach in the hair. Yeah, that wasn't smart. Bleach is not conditioner. It doesn't help to detangle hair, so don't do that. So once I was done, I just tried to run the bleach through all the hair just to get it as evenly distributed as I could. And then I also had like a little bit leftover powder, so then I added hydrogen peroxide to that to like make just a little bit more bleach to put in the hair. And then I just let it sit for like how long did I let it sit for? I feel like I did probably 30 minutes. 30 minutes, because I went to go and get more bleach to bleach the knots. So I'm still working on my wig, but like, y'all, I kind of ran out of bleach, so I think I had enough to get the color that I wanted. It's just that I kind of missed some spots, and then I also want to bleach the knots too. So I think I'm gonna go to the beauty supply really quick and go get some more bleach so I can do these knots, and then period, that's gonna be it. So I'm just gonna let it sit like this, and then I'm gonna put some bleach on it, and then I'll rinse it out, and I'll rinse out the conditioner, and then let it air dry outside, and then we'll see how it looks. Ooh. Okay, so this is the hair. Look at the color. The color is like, I honestly want it lighter. Like, I like it, but I low-key want it lighter. Like, it's really nice. I don't even know how to explain it. I guess kind of auburn, almost. What I wanted was like a chocolate brown color, and I didn't have enough bleach, so like the roots are not the same color. See, I like it though. I like it, but I feel like it could be better. Okay, y'all see like the ends? Yeah, okay. So let's try it on and see. So I washed the hair with my regular shampoo and conditioner, and then I plucked it and I bleached the knots. I just didn't record that because I was just experimenting with that. I didn't know what I was doing. So that's what I did, and then I tried on the wig and it looked really good. I let it dry. I let it sit outside in the sun and dry for like an hour or so. And yeah, the hair was really dry. It's just like the inside, like the cap wasn't fully dry, so then I had to go in and blow dry that. But then this is how it looked, and then I started to actually install it. Okay, so I wish I could explain in detail like the step-by-step procedure as to how I installed this wig, but I'm still learning how to install wigs, to be honest. But the best way I can explain it to you guys is that I used my Got2b spray. I did the basic ball cap, stocking cap method, but I only did it on like a section of the hair since it's a closure and not a frontal, so I only did it on a little section of the hair. I put the Got2b spray, I blow dried it, cut off the excess wig cap. Then I used some powder. I think I used it on the wig cap and on the lace. Used my Got2b gel to make the what do you call it, the wig cap like stay down, and then also to glue down the lace of the wig. And then I used the blow dryer to just seal that all in. So now it's time to cut off this lace. So I cut off my lace. I was looking in the mirror, so that's why I couldn't get the right angle, but I cut off my lace, and then after I cut it off, there was like this white line that was remaining. I guess it's like from the glue or something. I use hydrogen peroxide on a tissue paper, and I just dab that on the line to get rid of that white line, and I also use some oil to get rid of it as well. And then I plucked the little space from my edges, but girl, I overplucked it. Like, it's looking real sparse. Like, I actually overplucked it, but anywho, that's how I did my edges, and I also used some mousse for that too. Y'all, me and these edges, we had a scruffle. We really had a scruffle. I feel like the hardest part about laying down a wig is like doing the edges and like, I don't know, just making it just look so seamless and natural, because I don't know, I always feel like I don't pluck enough or I pluck too much, and it's just a mess. I don't know how people do frontals and then lay down the wig and do the edges so perfectly, but it's so hard. Like, this is what I was saying when I overplucked. Like, can you not see that getting bald? Like, girl, what is you doing? But anywho, I cut off the piece for the edges, and then, girl, it just looked a mess. So I applied some mousse to define the curls again, because they was getting real frizzy when I was applying the wig on. And then I fixed up the edges. I think what I did was just like rebrush it to like make it not look so harsh and dramatic. And then I tied down my do-rag, and when I took it off, this thing was looking real cute. And immediately not me doing TikTok transitions on YouTube. What? But anywho, this is how it looked, girl. Period. Absolutely period. I looked so cute. Put on my lashes and my lip gloss, and don't freaking play with me. And then I also experimented with like styling the hair a little bit. I figured out that I actually like how it looks like in a little bun with some strands hanging out. So that's what I did, and that is the final look. So that's how I got my hair to look like this. It's so cute. The only thing I would say about this hair is that I wish it was longer. I got 20 inches, which, I mean, I guess that was my fault, Avi, because like with curly hair, like with curly wigs, I guess like they measure it like 20 inches stretched instead of 20 inches curly. I don't know, hopefully that makes sense. But what I'm saying is that I wish the hair was longer, because I got it like, it stops right here mid back, and I really like my hair to stop like all the way down, but that's okay because it's still cute and I still mess with it. So period. So if you guys like this video, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials, and then I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my social media accounts, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everybody.